hold up. Let's think ahead. I want to make my whole power grid solely being powered from coal. So the thing is, I gotta make sure to have a few systems hooked up and actually connected so we can just actually continue, continuous power and have even a higher capacity since the coal generators make tons of power. I wasn't expecting how much, especially when you overclock the suckers with a few slugs. We only have, I think we have like one green one or two green ones in one of our coal generators that has like boosted up a good bit. So we're definitely gonna be doing that. Hopefully we find more out there. Something that would be also really cool, depending how I get the other coal plant set up, once we get the vehicle transport, the tractor, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, we can get that, and then probably transport some coal back and forth between the plants. Actually, I got 2 nodes over here, so yeah, I would have extra over here flooding out to that coal plant because there's only 1 coal node over there, and these are 2 normals that I have. But here's my base, not really base, but coal factory. Woo! Come follow me in. The water's nice. Now, for what I want, because this pipe system is not going to be too fancy at the moment. I just want to make sure I get off of biomass burners. Not efficient.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
We got the fluid hooked up, fluid pushing, fluid powered, fluid to go in, easy. Now let's just head back, fill up biomass, and just restart the system and see how it goes. Now, hopefully, because once we get this set up, I can start... Oh, hello. We can actually work on the factories a little bit, and then we can actually scout out to look for where that water is nearby. I saw it, but I don't remember where exactly it is. I think it's in that direction. Yep. Thought so. So we can slow those down. Don't really need that much efficiency over there on this biomass, since we're going to be, moving away from it. Now that we got 2 of those, I do want to go over here and take a few more. Yeah, 10 per minute clock speed. I'll take this. And then take 1 more. So now we have 4. I'll assume is if we're just at the border, that should put us right over the border, so we can just be right there at the line. I'm back. Have you been protecting my power plants? Hope you were. Yeah, oh, this is definitely enough. Yeah, 356. We have not gone above 308. So we're actually, we're at peak right now. But the thing is, we're not going to hit that because now we have overclocked, use the shards from our assemblers to overclock this. But that's okay because we do have 2 left in our 2 main assemblers. And then we got 2 more here. Put them in, and then we're good. Then we're back at full efficiency on our assemblers and our power as well. So we're getting the whole situation fixed here, thankfully, because I do not want to be on biomass burners. Nope. I thought it was just a hair off. Now we're at height. Let's get a splitter here. Ooh, we almost fell off. Oh! Well, we just fell off. God dang it. That's good, because now we can go back to the biomass burners and rip everything up. Finally rip everything up. Because now we can fully be efficient on this. And if I want to overclock, because the reason why I was like, you know what, might as well make another one and not just solely rely on that 50 gap, is because I will be overclocking more machines in the future and definitely building more stuff in the future too, more factories. I want to get some assembler factories for per item, and then have that of course go into the storage stuff. But assemblers are actually, how expensive are the assemblers? They're not too okay, so they're not too expensive, but they are power hungry. They're really power hungry, especially once you start overclocking. Those suckers get expensive. And for what I want to do, I definitely want to get that set up. Oh yeah, it only needs 50. Let's start the research. Let's get the rebar gun out. Actually get a gun. Yes. We're starting to run low on that storage container. I need to hook the iron factory into that storage container so we can start getting some extra storage. But let's get this finally. Let's get some vehicle transport.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged.
Oh yeah, outposts.
Vehicle
Oh yeah, that's right. For
built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
outposts. What's an outpost? Is that just okay? So I guess it's these. Truck station. Either send or receive resources to a vehicle has an inventory slot of 48. Transfers up to 120 sacks per minute to or from docked vehicle. Always refuels vehicles if it has access to matching fuel type. And then 25. Oh my god. Okay, so this is actually a really good transport system. Oh, we could easily set this up, but I'm not going to set it up this stream. That'll be for a different stream, or when we like actually go for that type of stuff. Especially since we figured out that we have water nearby, I might send some coal down here for this stuff, or send some resources somewhere else, or do both. I mean, why not do both? Plus, while I'm here, let's get the slugs. Oh, we don't have enough space. Slugs into some power shards so we can overclock some more. Let's say optimize. Get this out of here. I'm pretty sure I can actually, yeah, I can overclock this one. I haven't overclocked that assembler yet. I did with one, but not full. Here, let's max this out. We have enough, no. Close. We'll put 500. Put the modular frames in. And then let's go over here for our storage and get our goodies. Put the concrete in. Get the wire in. We got the basic steel production going.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked.
Boundary. 10. Okay, whoa, this takes modular frames and 10 rotors. All right, I did. Kind of expensive at the moment. I think we got some stuff new over here. Oh, let's actually check out. If we're gonna make the steel, well, we're gonna make the steel factory, but where would be the best location? Because I do have plans on putting a truck station here somewhere, and then have the tractor go back and forth and get the coal. If it's steel, I'm thinking like right here. At the truck station, because the truck station can do multiple vehicles, I assume. Always refuels vehicles with an S. All right, huge thing there. But let's start trying to figure out the design here and see where we want to actually block out where the truck station is going to be and where the potential like storage containers, because I don't know how this works with this. Oh, I see. Okay, so I see the in and outs. So for this, we go out. So this will be the edge, not the center, of course. Then I would say let's go out. How big is it? Okay. If we need multiple truck stations, and we can have that because we can make this bigger. So I want to keep somewhat of a designed leeway for that type of stuff, for what I'm trying to do here. Because if I do need to do that, then I would just extend out and then be able to just hook everything up with conveyor belts over to the storage containers, which are over there. Might be good enough. So this is the spot. Would it be best this way? I was kind of hoping towards the... Jesus, you're making me fly, man. Chill out. God, I went flying. Now you're gonna die. I don't know what he was thinking. Oh, this needs modular frames as well. Oh. Now we're starting... I didn't even realize that. I probably should have realized that. We can make a tractor with the modular frames, which I think we can make. Player is in the way. We'll say that. I think that's good. So it goes in, gets in. We got to make some platforms out so we can drive out. Let's do this. Oh, you know what? I got a great design idea. Let's fill all this out. Oh, we can't. We got no more concrete. Let's go get some concrete, and then we'll come back. Yes, it does hide it. That is quite perfect. And then fill this out. Now we got ourselves like a little wall barrier. This, perfect. Goes right in and goes out. I bet that is. So this is the outtake, I assume. So this is here. I mean, of course it needs power. Yeah, that's the intake. So if you want to put in stuff, and this has 48 slots. Our first 48 storage container that we just built here. But I guess we could power this in. We have one nearby. Oh, we do. So that's the intake and outtake. I don't need something else. I was worried. I'm like, oh, do I need something else? Oh, look at this guy. I thought this was gonna be bigger, like way bigger. Look at this guy. Oh, this thing actually. Oh, are you serious? That is I didn't realize these things had a craft bench on them. Oh, that is perfect. Like actual perfect. Yes. This is so nice. So let's see this. Goes in, stops, blah, blah, blah. Yep, and then goes right out. Perfect. I want to see one that's like 10 times the size. Oh my God. Go in. It unloads.